What's going on, my fellow engineers? So I've been thinking about some of the reward programs that have been going on these last couple of years or so. Xbox is just starting with their games on demand stuff. By games on demand, I know it's been going on for a while, but by that I mean releasing games for free. Even though they haven't been great, Xbox is at least starting to release their stuff for free, some games for free. Obviously, we also have Sony with their PlayStation Plus since 2010. They've been releasing stuff for free, and now it's starting to really pick up with their games, especially on the PlayStation 3, which they've been offering like Bioshock Infinite, Borderlands 2, Devil May Cry, DMC Devil May Cry. Now they just announced that they're doing Payday 2, Metro The Last Light. I know like PlayStation Plus is huge, but I feel like there's one other service, that kind of free service that people are forgetting about. Club Nintendo. As you know, since 2008, late 2008, North Americans like myself have been getting like Club Nintendo rewards. Used to be like My Nintendo, to get rid of that. And since Club Nintendo started, they began giving away free merchandise and also free games, kind of like what PlayStation Plus and Xbox is doing. However, with Club Nintendo, you do still technically have to buy their games, put in the coins. Like, you remember those little red slips? They still do it today. They give you a little code. You go on the Club Nintendo website, put the code in, answer a survey, and you get coins, which you can use to get free games and free merchandise. Now that method might not work as great nowadays, but I still like Club Nintendo. I still like using it, and even today I still like using it. So what I want to do is share with you guys some of the free merchandise that I got from Club Nintendo since using it, and I've had these merchandise it's probably stuff I've gotten within the last 3 years. So what I want to do, I'm going to share it with you guys. Hope you enjoy it, and let's get started. Now, the first thing I want to share with you guys, I'm probably going to go from my least favorite to my favorite that I've gotten from them. But the first thing I got was a little red satchel pouch. It's like a reversible pouch, I should say, satchel pouch. A reversible pouch. I got a red colored one. They came in different colors. I think it was like red, blue, a few other different colors. But it's reversible. This one's a little red one, has a little Club Nintendo little logo right there, as you can tell. It looks very nice. And then I didn't realize this until actually a few weeks ago, but it is a reversible pouch, so you can actually reverse the pouch here. And you could use it as like what's this, like a tannish color looking? But yeah, you can use that as a tan logo, but I don't like it as much because they have a logo over here as well, which is this right there. But I don't like it as much. It doesn't. I like the red color, honestly. But for the most part, you can put your myself in the face, but you can put your 3DS and your DS in here. So I'll show you my 3DS XL. Actually, I have right here. Just charging it, playing Fire Emblem, But yeah, I have my 3DS XL. I can just put it in the little pouch, put it together, and that's it. Nice little pouch you can carry around. It feels really nice with the material. I don't know what they used, but it feels really nice. And okay, maybe this is one of my favorite ones. I don't know, but it feels really nice. And this is probably one I think you guys could look into if you need something to carry your 3DS. Even if you only have a DS, you can probably carry it around this as well. But it's a nice little pouch, and I recommend it. I'm gonna hit myself with this at this rate. So back in June of 2011, when the 3DS originally came out, they were also offering a special CD you can actually get if you registered The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. If you bought Ocarina of Time 3D somewhere around June 2011 and registered it shortly after getting it on Club Nintendo, you get a free CD, and that was one of the other ones I also got. So I got The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D soundtrack. It has 50 free, well, of course it's free, but 50 soundtracks into the CD. It was freaking awesome. But yeah, I'm not sure if you can actually see it. It's actually a little dusty too. Sorry about that. This is the actual soundtrack Club Nintendo logo. Awesome. And the one thing I do like about it, the CD looks really nice too. It's like for like the 25th anniversary thing going on. But this is the actual CD as well. Looks very pretty, very nice. And the other thing I want to show you is inside the little slip, the little artwork they actually have in here. You also have a special message from Shigeru Miyamoto and Koji Kondo. So these are the people talking about like how like the soundtrack and the music really, makes what Zelda really is, and it actually helps like bring out. It just gives like the Zelda mood when you're actually playing the game. And then inside of here, I also have a little artwork as well, so it's pretty nice. And I really did like this one. This one, like I said, it was in 2011, so it was actually quite a while ago this one came out. And it was only a limited amount of copies, I believe. I don't think they're doing it anymore. I heard it was only a limited time. So this one is one of the ones I do cherish a little bit more. Obviously isn't one of my favorites, but still, regardless, love the soundtrack. And it works just fine too. I've played it multiple times. And let's see, Middle Boss Battle. Love that one. But yes, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D soundtrack, gotta love it. Now, also during the time with Club Nintendo, they also do offer free games besides merchandise. So some of the free games I actually got, most of them were on my 3DS. I think I got a few of them on my Wii U, so I can't actually show you those. But some of the ones I did get on my 3DS. Best part was some of the ones I got on my Wii U were actually part of like a Wii Virtual Console. So I actually downloaded from the Wii Virtual Console code to put it on my Wii U, and now I can play those games on my Wii U. So it's pretty cool. But some of the games I got, first one I want to show you, well, some of them were 3D Classic games. So like this one, for instance, 3D Classics Kid Icarus. That one I got. That one was a free one. I do remember that. Actually, I think no, it was not. It was not free. I had to use the Club Nintendo coins to get some of these. Some of them were free, some of them weren't. But this one I do know was free. Metroid 2 Return of Samus. That one was a free one they were offering. I don't know why. I forget what was going on at the time. That was another free one they offered. And then they also did, was this Mario versus Donkey Kong Minis March Again. That one I did have to pay coins for to get that. And then I also got, let's see. Here we go. 3D Classics Excite Bike. So this is pretty much the Excite Bike game in 3D. And there was one other one I did get for free as well. And that was 3D's Classics. Okay, I'm sorry if I say this wrong. Exevius? Something like that. It's hard to pronounce, but they get that one as well. Same thing with Excite Bike and Kid Icarus. So, Excite Bike wasn't Club Nintendo, I don't think. It actually was when the 3DS first came out. They just offered it for free, I believe. But I think that's mostly it. And then also, this is non-Club Nintendo related, but they also had the ambassador program going on. So at the time when if you're an original 3DS owner who got the system when it first came out, you got Game Boy Advance games on your 3DS, which Nintendo, come on, it's been 3 years. You gotta get some GBA games going. But some of the ones I did get, Mario Kart Super Circuit. I am not holding this correctly right now. There you go. It's Mario Kart Super Circuit. That's pretty good. Then we also got F-Zero Maximum Velocity, also a Game Boy Advance game. Also got Yoshi's Island Super Mario Advance 3. Yoshi's Island, that one, very popular. Also got Metroid Fusion. Yes, it's pretty cool. Wario Land 4. Also a great one. All these are great. The original Mario vs. Donkey Kong. So that's pretty cool. So I got Mario vs. Donkey Kong and Mario vs. Donkey Kong for the Minis Marching Again, I believe it was called. WarioWare. WarioWare. So that was a pretty good one as well. Though my favorite one wasn't this one, but this is also a very good one. Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. So that was a very popular one as well. I remember seeing the commercial for that when I was growing up so much. It was so popular. That was another one. And my two favorite ones probably. The first one being Fire Emblem: The Sacred Stones. This was actually the first Fire Emblem game I ever played. I had it originally on the Game Boy Advance. I played it, beat it. Loved the game. That's what got me started into the franchise. And now I'm like seriously addicted to Fire Emblem Awakening. I'm replaying that too. So that's pretty cool. And then there's also The Legend of Zelda, The Minish Cap. But those are non-Club Nintendo related stuff, but I figured I'd share those at least, just considering, it's a free games that Nintendo's offering. So I think it's pretty cool that, you know, Nintendo offered those type of games for those type of people that got the system early on. And that's pretty much it for the free games and games I got from Club Nintendo. Now, the last thing I want to share with you guys, well, at least one of the last things, is this is probably one of the most favorite things I've gotten from Club Nintendo. I've recently got, I think the first one was back in 2012 or 2011, somewhere around there. The other one I just got like this week. So it took a while for me to get another one, but the first, there are 3DS game card cases. Yeah, the game card cases. These things are actually really useful, believe it or not. Main reason, you know, most of them, if you see like in the retail stores, you go in there, look for a game card case or some kind of case. They only hold up at least 6 or so. These things hold up to 18 3DS and DS games each. So this is one reason why I love it. And this is the first one I got back in a few years back. But like I said, it holds up to 18. They have like a bunch of different design slips you can use for the front and back. This is the one I use for my front. Then inside you have the disc. So this is where you hold all your DS and 3DS games. Sorry about that. Pokemon was a diamond. Not a bad diamond. And then in the back part, I actually have it where like a Zelda design inside, where it shows like all Link's items he uses for like Ocarina of Time. So I think this is a pretty cool one. That's what I use for my new old one. And this is my new one. I really like the bullet bill design. So I used this one for my new 3DS game card case. A little upset that it has like clubnintendo.com on it, but it's not gonna kill me. I don't think this one had it at all. No, this one was just plain. That's what I liked about it. But all the slips in this one have like club.nintendo or clubnintendo.com, so it's kind of a downer. But I used the bullet bill, like I said, and then inside is also another Zelda design. But they also have like a Mario design as well, so that's pretty cool. So I have the Zelda designs inside of both, and then this one has a cool bullet bill one. Eventually, I know I'll probably have to use them both. More than likely, I'll start running out of 3DS games to put them in. Well, 3DS games to play. So, and it's very convenient as well. So, like when I'm traveling, especially when I go to college or something like that, and if I have to, I could lug all those 3DS cases around with me. I don't have to do that anymore. I can just bring these two, have all my 3DS games on me. So I think that's pretty cool. And that's one of the reasons why this is probably my favorite Club Nintendo award gift that I've gotten thus far. I know back then this was like 250 coins. This one, I think right now it's 400. But I think they're definitely worth it. And if you're looking for something for Club Nintendo, check this one out. I really, really, really like it. Now the last thing I want to show you guys, I can't exactly show because it's like wrapped up in like a little brown box cylinder. Because it keeps rolling up on me because it's a poster, I should say. I got like a platinum reward about during the summer, actually. I got as a platinum reward. I didn't get it until just last month though, because it takes like 3 to 4 or 5 months or so just for them to process that order. So I finally did get it, and I'll post a picture somewhere on the screen. You'll see it on the screen, but I took a picture about a month or so, put it on my Twitter. I'll put that image up. And I really, really like the posters. And what I want to do with them is get a picture frame for them. And then I can just hang up on my wall or something like that. So I think that would be pretty cool. And that's pretty much it for my Club Nintendo rewards. So, you know, all the ones I did get, I really, really did like. I do want to say that. I do actually use them. And nothing against Sony or Xbox. I still use theirs too. Theirs is awesome. My Vita is filled with games I get from PlayStation Plus, so that's fantastic. Even on the Xbox. I mean, sure, I have Sleeping Dogs on my Xbox 360 and my PS3 now. Not a bad option. But, you know, I just feel like I want to remind people that, you know, Nintendo does have their own thing as well, and people should probably check that out as well. So I do thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you got any certain rewards from Club Nintendo that you really like and want to share with us all. And yes, in this video, my cat has been sleeping on my cable box. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.